Hello, Facebook friends. How y'all doing? This is Ronald C. Trimble Jr. again, coming to you with the third installment of my video series on tactical financial combat. Today, I'm going to be talking about stage one. This is a two-sheet printout that I did put together of information for you. And it's about recognizing your economic environment. When you first leave home and you first step out into the economic business model of the United States, you're stepping onto a battlefield that you don't really know much about unless your parents have prepared you for it. Most young people, their parents really haven't prepared them for what lies ahead, mostly because we're all caught up in it too, and it's going to take some determination on your part to develop a better method and a better way of moving through this economic environment. And that's what my program's all about, Tactical Financial Combat. Based on historical record and basically what works and what has worked both in the present and in the past. I put this together for you so that you can make better decisions and take better steps as you move forward. And the thing that I want to ask you today is, what is your focus? Are you focused on making your living, or are you going to be focused on living your making? What's the difference in that statement? Well, making your living is participating in this business model the way most every American does, many Americans do, in which you're working, you're drawing a paycheck, you're making your money, everybody works for it, and you're paying your bills, and you're going through the year, week after week, month after month, year after year. You go through your life, through your journey, working and, making your living. But at the end of each year, are you building anything really? Are you gaining anything really for yourself and for your family? Living your making is a different concept. It's a different mindset, but it's also a different work than just working to make your living. What you're doing is you're laying out plans as you move forward for your money. You're making the plans to build your future, to build your ability to build your income, to build your assets, whether they're hard assets or liquid assets, whatever it is that you do. And whatever you put your money into, are you putting your money into making more money, earning more money? And what are you going to do with that? What I put together is the concept, and it's what the 1% follow. It's how they started their lives and started building their basically financial empire, their business. What they started out basically the same as we start out, but they started out with a better plan. And those plans are passed down from generation to generation. And I've found a lot of it. I really have. And I have it to share. And that's what my program's about, is adopting policies in our own lives that improve our lives, improve our ability to live our making. In other words, we will build ourselves for the future and as time goes by. I spent the majority of my life in the working sector from 17 years old on to where I am now. Basically, I had spent almost that entire time making my living, and I had some rough times. I had some tough things happen. I want to preempt that for you. I want to help you not have to face those tough times, simply by helping you with the knowledge of what your environment is And there's things that you can do to make things better for yourselves and for your family. So that's the purpose of this program, is not to come out into the workforce to make your living. If you're making your living, you're pleasing other people. But to come out and live your making is following steps that will make your life stronger and more financially stable. And to arm yourself fiscally is responsible. To arm yourself fiscally is responsible. It will make you stronger. And there's another thing too that I want to say here real quick, is what I've wrote on my local business page here is, don't be afraid to make things happen. Don't be afraid to make things happen. Be afraid not to. If you don't make things happen, things will stay the same. But if you'll have the courage to make things happen, everything changes. Your mind, your heart, everything changes. And you live a happier, healthier life that way. It's not too late to start when you're older. Get started whenever you're ready. I'm going to put my phone number on this video as well. Call me or text me if you'd like to make appointments. I'd like to speak to groups. I'd like to share the techniques and the information that I have with you. It's very important, and this is how I want to make my living. The rest of my journey is to finish it well, helping you to do well, and hopefully helping you to do better. Nothing wrong with that. If some of my stuff can help you, I'm going to be really happy. So thank you for giving me your ear and for listening to me here. I hope to hear from you soon, and God bless you.